Hello everyone and welcome to another spectacular episode of AWE Friday Fury. Tech problems still plaguing us, but we're going to show you what went down this past weekend at Showdown. Let's kick things off right now with this matchup, a number one contenders match. The winner of this bout will go on to face the AWE World Wrestling Champion Azulin at WrestleFest on April the 30th. You see Matt Mariani making his way to the ring. Travel problems prevented him from appearing at CyberSlam. Jay was a substitute and defeated Daedalus to become the number one contender. And now Jay, fulfilling Daedalus' contractual obligation, puts that shot on the line against Matt Mariani. Now we are awaiting the arrival of the proud Albertan, that submission specialist. Jay coming down to the ring. These two meeting for the very first time in an AWE ring. Historic encounter right here with the biggest opportunity on the line. A shot at getting in the main event of WrestleFest, the biggest event in AWE's 6-year history. And we are opening things up right now with right hands being traded right in the center of the ring. And Jay connects with a chop, another knife edge chop right to the chest of Matt Mariani. Big clothesline, and now Jay immediately going in for the kill. Looks like he's hooking in a cross arm breaker hold of some kind. And now he's cheating. He's got the corner. The referee forced him to break the hold because he's grabbing the edge. And Jay not letting up. Another knife edge chop, damaging the pectoralis muscles and really inhibiting Matt Mariani's ability to lay in those straight punches as he likes to do. Nice bulldog takedown, grabbing Jay by the back of the head. And now Matt Mariani on the offensive, steps on the chest. Very confident cover. Well, wait just a minute. Jay has got the ankle lock applied. This place is going crazy as Jay has got Matt Mariani in a tough predicament. Matt slugs his way out. Matt Mariani coming off that suspension. And now working over Jay. Another shot to the head. And throws him down on this edge of the ring. Like I said, both of these competitors meeting for the very first time. And now, Jay trying to work a single leg crab. Matt Mariani able to escape. Not going to turn over for that one. And now Matt Mariani goes for another drop kick. He dances with what brung him, and that is that high flying drop kick. And he goes for the cover, but he's outside the ring. Both of these men putting everything they've got on the line because this match guarantees them a shot at the World Wrestling Championship.
That's no good.
For Matt Mariani, it would be his first shot at the title. For Jay, it would be his second. Oh! Third, excuse me. And now, Matt Mariani is hammering away on Jay on the concrete floor here at the AWE Arena. Another shot to the midsection. And Matt Mariani goes for an Irish whip. No, he's turning him around. Jay with a cheap shot. Kick to the midsection. Pick up. Got him to the edge. Vertical suplex back into the ring. And now Jay going to climb back in there, and he beats the count and gets back to work on Matt Mariani. Steps on the back, working on that lower lumbar region to isolate the back for the Tequila Sunrise. That signature move of his, but right now he's only got a half crab locked in. That's only half the equation. And now Matt Mariani is taking advantage, slugging away with those piston-like right hands. And now the young man from New Jersey getting ready, goes for another drop kick. No, it's a clothesline. Almost a shoulder block takedown, takes Jay outside the ring. And now he's going to catch himself a breather. Is Matt Mariani trying to recover from the offensive onslaught. And you can see Jay right there, man without fear. And Matt Mariani accepted the challenge That was like waving a red flag at Matt Mariani. He is go, go, go. Jay knew it. Jay saw it coming. Jay dove out of the way, and Matt Mariani went back first on the concrete. And he's getting spiked back into the ring right now. As Jay continues to pour on the offensive onslaught here. He goes for a cover. Referee's out of position. 2. Very close. 2 3/4. But Matt Mariani able to get the shoulder up before the count of 3. And Jay having words with the referee. And now Matt Mariani taking advantage with another drop kick. Takes Jay to the outside, damaging that lower back again on the unforgiving concrete floor. There are no mats on the outside of the ring here in AWE. And now Matt Mariani taunting Jay. This once an upstanding individual in the wrestling ring, Matt Mariani is now turned into a despicable human being who will stop at nothing to get a shot at what he feels is rightfully his, and that is the World Wrestling Championship. And he is putting it all on the line right here, right now, as he goes for it. He got the rock bottom. That could do it. Wait, he's not going for a cover. This could be a huge mistake, as Jay is down and out. But wait just a minute. Matt Mariani tried to walk around, and now he has got the Tequila Sunrise locked in. He's got the half grab, and he's got the arm bar. And Jay got the Tequila Sunrise locked in, but Matt Mariani able to reach the corner in the small AWE ring as he ducks it, kick to the midsection. Matt Mariani's got him up. Angle slam! He just planted Jay with the angle slam, and now he's trying to drag him back in, away from the ropes, away from the edge, and 2 and 3. He got him. Matt Mariani picks up the win, and Matt Mariani is going to WrestleFest. Big win. And as a result of what you just witnessed, we now know the main event for AWE WrestleFest. For the World Wrestling Championship, it's Aslan taking on Matt Mariani in one of the 2 main events here at WrestleFest. Coming up on April the 30th, you're also going to see Lady Bathory taking on Crusher Crago for the World Women's Wrestling Championship. This contest has been long awaited, and Crusher Crago has fought long and hard to get this shot at the biggest prize in the women's wrestling world. And the Bronx Bomber, the AWE America's Wrestling Champion, will take on an opponent yet to be named. The title will be on the line April 30th at the McLean Center. And in a triple threat encounter, Daedalus, Jay, and Juggernaut. All 3 of these men have had words and had problems with each other. They'll settle it at WrestleFest. Coming up in just a few short weeks on April the 30th, Sunday afternoon, 4 o'clock p.m. at the McLean Center in Alfred, New York. Now let's take a look at the ever-changing landscape of the World Hardcore title scene. Dave Cleveland lost it to Tyrant, who lost it to Herr Oberbayern, who lost it back to Tyrant on April the 1st. But then, at Showdown, a rematch was scheduled, Tyrant one-on-one with Herr Oberbayern for the World Hardcore title. Let's take a look at the ending of this contest. You can see Tyrant dominant against Herr Oberbayern in the early going of this encounter. And now he's trying to take Herr Oberbayern out like trash. And now he's struggling, as you can see, to roll him to the outside. And outside he goes. And Tyrant trying to recover in the ring. These 2 have been battling long and hard. And Dave Cleveland runs in. Dave Cleveland, ultra-competitive Dave Cleveland, who wants that World Hardcore title back. And right there, he just took out Tyrant, who double-crossed him and took the belt from him at CyberSlam. And it's not that Dave Cleveland's a big fan of Herr Oberbayern, but the fact is that Dave Cleveland wants that Hardcore title. But as you can see right there, Herr Oberbayern regained the belt. That's, in that encounter against Tyrant. And now let's take a look at a more recent encounter. Filmed outside. And you can see there is the challenger, the rookie sensation, Ricochet, who has definitely been making some waves here in AWE. And he is set to take on Herr Oberbayern in Herr Oberbayern's first title defense. The native of Bavaria heading down to the ring with the belt in tow. already appears to have drank half of the alcohol in his glass. This guy, not always in the best wrestling condition, I will say that. Drinks a very high carb beer. And right now, as you can see, the belt is on the line. Ricochet fells him with one shot right to the head. And now Ariel Overbyron's being pulled up to his feet. Ricochet, dominant, impressive in that interpromotional tag team match at Showdown. We will show you highlights of that matchup next week on Friday Fury. But right now, you can see Ricochet hammering away on Ariel Overbyron, he's got that piece of computer. He's got a computer piece. And now both men jockeying for position over that piece of, looks like a mini tower, I guess, of a computer. And now Ricochet just dropkicked that right back in the chest of Ariel Overbyron. And now Ricochet hammering over the right hand. He's got him up for the pickup. This could be the Mystic Spiral. And he's got him up. He's got him right in position and plants him right in the middle of the ring. And now goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Ricochet wins the World Hardcore title. The rookie sensation gets his first title in AWE. Now let's go to our next match. At the recent Showdown event, we had some friendly competition between Joe Staz and Crimson. Both men tag team partners. Made their appearance just about 1 month ago here in AWE, but they had taken AWE by storm, no doubt about it, and they wanted to show that they could work just as well as singles competitors than they have as tag team competitors. They picked up the victory over 2.9 and the Bronx Bomber at CyberSlam on March 25th, and this is their first encounter against each other in a singles match. And there you see Crimson coming down to the ring. The original cruiserweight here in AWE. Definitely a powerful competitor. Likes to use that snap jackhammer. As we await the arrival of his opponent and tag team partner.
From Oxford, New York, Joe Staz.
And for the record, Joe Staz' theme is Dirty Window by Metallica. And there he is. A crowd going nuts for Joe Staz. He's got his own unique little fan base. And he is another one of this new generation of AWE superstars who are rising up the ranks of Alfred Wrestling Entertainment. Friendly handshake between these two competitors. And right there, Crimson with a right hand. Joe Staz, they're trading punches in the middle of the ring. Anything goes between these two. Oh, he ducks the clothesline, and now Joe Staz with a bulldog on Crimson. Crimson slow to get up. Joe Staz checking on him. Nope, stomps him back down. Both these guys work hard, and they are going to take it to the limit against each other. No holding back. As Joe Staz still in control on Crimson, his tag partner. Kick to the midsection, sets him up. Got him up in a gas mask. Takes him down to the gas mask. Shades of the Mean Street Posse with that unique power move by Joe Staz. And Crimson has been unable to really mount much of an offense here in the early going of this contest. The midsection might change all that, though. He sets him up for a suplex. No, plants him head first with a DDT. Crimson now working on the legs of Joe Staz, his tag team partner. Which may not be the best idea, considering that these two may end up having to work together in that upcoming tag team tournament at WrestleFest. And vertical suplex by Crimson. You can see that Joe Staz could barely hold himself upright after getting his leg injured by Crimson. But Crimson, the bruiserweight, was able to lift him up. And wait a minute, Staz with a side effect takes him down. Crimson back on his back one more time. Goes for the cover. Referee in position 2. Gets that left shoulder up off the canvas. Does Crimson. And now Joe Staz continuing to go to work. on his tag team partner. Both these guys, a lot of experience working together as a team. They wanted to see who would be the better singles competitor, and now he's got him up in position. Crimson has got Joe Staz on his shoulders, takes him over with an FU, and now he's going on to work on the back of Joe Staz. After he saw that the leg base, his work on the legs of Joe Staz was not quite working out, he decided to change tactics apparently and go for the back of Joe Staz, who's catching a breather on the outside of the ring, referee giving him some leeway. He knows that neither of these guys will really be satisfied with a count-out victory. And now, he's back in, dancing with what brought him those huge right hands from Joe Staz. But Crimson taking them all. This guy is a tank. Like I said, he is a bruiserweight. And what a nice DDT right on the knee by Joe Staz. And now a regular DDT right on the head into the mat. Goes for the cover. This could do it. Just two. Crimson showing his strength and his endurance, able to power out of that DDT. Those two DDTs. And now he's got him in position for the Staz Splash. No. Crimson able to elbow out. Got him in the quadriceps. And now he's got him in position. No, he went for the jackhammer. Goes for the roll-up. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Joe Staz picks up the win with an inside cradle. It looked like at first he went for the Staz Splash. And then, wait a minute. Crimson working over his tag team partner, just dropped him with a German suplex right on the back of his neck. And now he's picking him up one more time. Oh, come on. These guys are supposed to be tag team partners. Not anymore after that Samoan drop right in the middle of the ring. He just laid Joe Staz out. As you could see, Joe Staz was going for the Staz Splash. Crimson elbowed out. But then Joe Staz caught him with an inside cradle when Crimson went for the jackhammer. And that was enough to get the win. But he's apparently lost the respect of his tag team partner. Crimson, these guys are going to have a lot of explaining to do when they get back to that locker room. I think this tag team may be broken up. Well, as you just saw, wrestling fans, I guess that friendly competition between Joe Staz and Crimson exploded into a real rivalry right here. Any updates, any new information, any new confrontations between these two, you'll see it right here on Friday Fury. And speaking of Friday Fury, next week we will show you what went down when the AWE took on the Elite Wrestling Federation from Fairport, New York. Interpromotional tag team warfare, and you'll be able to see it next week on Friday Fury. Thank you for checking us out here at AlfredWrestling.com.